And continuing our coverage of the coronavirus pandemic, Dr. Matthew Delfino joins us again with answers to viewers' questions about COVID-19.
Yeah, we've got a ton of questions that we actually sent to you from viewers. So I guess we'll start off with a question for the doctor. This is just a simple question. Fevers. How high is the fever? We were kind of talking about that behind the scenes. People can have symptoms, but what about that fever?
Yes, so your doctor won't consider you to have a fever until your temperature is actually 100.4.
Okay.
And then anything from 100.4 to 104 is a fever. Anything above 104,
Okay.
we're starting to get out of control and definitely need to seek help if you haven't already done that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, very interesting. I know that this is a virus that attacks the respiratory system. So what about people who smoke or vape even?
It's a good question. It seems like anything that causes damage to the lungs, and certainly smoking and vaping does that, interferes with oxygen exchange, interferes with the normal amount of fluid that is in the lungs, and this virus has the opportunity to further damage your lungs. So certainly smokers and vapors seem to be at much higher risk for complications.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I know I had a bad cough back in December,
Yeah.
and you know we didn't know what was going on with this, and it got me thinking, if I had it already, can you get it twice?
That's a good question. So it seems like you can't get it twice right away.
Oh.
So your body develops immunity to the virus,
Okay.
but that immunity wanes over time. So it's unclear if your immunity is going to stick around for months or years.
Wow.
If it's anything like other coronaviruses, it lasts for a little while during the season,
Okay.
and then by the next year you can get it again.
And there's not really a season for this virus yet, right?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
And hopefully this is a one-time thing and we'll never see it again, but it's a possibility it could continue to circulate.
Okay.
Wow. And even in your office, you've treated, or not treated, you've tested patients.
Right.
So talk about your experience.
Right. So at Regenesis Healthcare, where I work, we're a community health center, and we have people coming into the clinic from all over Spartanburg, Cherokee, and Union counties. And we see about 250 patients a day. So far, we've had a high enough suspicion to test about 40 patients with no positive test results.
Wow.
But it's important that people are continuing to call and seek advice when they think they have symptoms, so that the medical providers can make that decision about whether or not to test.
Yeah, and I mean, it's all on our minds too. One little cough or sneeze, and I'm like, oh gosh, do I need to get tested? So let's say test comes back positive. I have a family, I have kids. How do you go about isolation with a family?
So it's a very good question. If you have the ability to have separate space, that's critical. So you do not want to share space if you know that you have this virus, or even if you think you have it, if you're waiting for test results to come back. But if you do have to share space, it's extremely important to practice respiratory hygiene. That means cover your cough,
Yeah.
constant hand sanitation, cleaning surfaces that are commonly touched multiple times a day, and just doing your best to stay socially isolated, not just distant 6 feet, but really isolated.
Because I think about like a kid, if your child or somebody
Yeah.
got it, or the parent, I'm like, gosh, that's got to be tough. So you just got to
Yeah.
be extra careful.
Yeah.
I know that, well, a nurse told me, and I want to ask you, we were having a conversation, and she talked about the benefits of keeping your lungs healthy, making sure that since we're all at home, to make sure you exercise,
Right.
to keep those lungs vibrant and moving. Is there, I don't want to say is there any truth, but can you add to that?
Yeah, no, I definitely think that's true. Right now, some of the only form of exercise we can do is going outside, walking, running, and cardiovascular and lung health is exactly what you need right now. So absolutely, I think exercise, it de-stresses you and it keeps your body healthy, your immune system functioning better, so that you're more prepared if you do, for some reason, encounter the virus.
Good deal.
And that's one of the things you should be doing by yourself too, right? Still run by yourself.
Right. So
Yeah.
I know a lot of parks have closed in Greenville,
Yeah.
and so there's a little more difficulty finding open space to do this. But pretty much you can run almost anywhere.
Exactly.
You can stay 6 feet away from a running partner.
Yes, you can.
And it's a great way to get out and exercise and de-stress. And
All right.
Stay healthy.
Good deal. Well, we are going to have the doctor back in just a few moments, but we've got to take a break, so don't go anywhere, and we're going to have more viewer questions when we come back. Stay with us.